thought, man, you know, you want to shout that motherfucker on
Nah, I'm straight.
Hey there, boys and girls. Let me know if y'all with me, y'all. I only played the games that I win at and stayed the same with more rhymes than its ways to skin cats. As a matter of fact, let me rephrase. With more rhymes and ways to fill a felines of these days. Watch the path of the black one, super villain. He rep Clark for Delph, then a drunken stupor chillin', ready and willing to inadvertently fall that. Plan of the rhymers, they be whiners like spore brags. Who got more snottier flows, a snotty nose, and holds mics like he knows karate body blows? Nobody knows the trouble I see from the MPV. Fly dirty, telling the bubble I-30. For the record, this is some shit I just thought of, y'all. It's science fiction that's not permissible in the court of law. I love to rock mics in 3D. The only reason I see to stop is snuff the TV. I heard beats that sound like karaoke with monkey rhymers on the leash like don't let this nigga choke me. Hit him with a penny so we could get these peanuts. And I thought we was nuts. I used to get free cuts. They locked Lex Luthor up in Green Haven. Since when a nigga never really been clean saving. Misbehaving rap stars in Listerman. Call me Mr. Bent. I'm at where your sister went. Intelligent, used to write and be well spoken. Now all a nigga wanna do is fight and sell and tell Joe. This could lead to catastrophe. About to stop the violence right after these last 3 shots from the black bat that got me a headlock. Holding on to sanity by strands, bitch dreadlock. Stole me get off. I said, bitch, let me set the shit off so I can get rich. So then this shit hit me like the point of intoxication. I'ma come out and rock this nation like oxidation. A lot of niggas out is rusty like oxidation in this world's strangest, most dangerous occupation. I can do it, I'm the super like in the building. Villain like Trife Kindred and all my children plotting. And it's short to pay ends with some real mature women and some more of their friends. When bad men roll tight, it's actual true. Like a pack of big bamboo with natural glue. Who grip necks of deuce, triple X? He just came from 4D. Follow the ripple effects, and it'll lead you right to him. Oh snap! It seems you walked into a trap through rap. Zoids, this place is filled with pretender willies. One false move and get broke off like end of Phillies. Yes, true believers, ain't nothing new to Cook with special powers like how to tell the future. I picture rhyme of the month, 2 pages long. I'm in it with 2 gauges and my cape on wrong. Sun is on, it's like a Raekwon tape song. With a fleet of super bad bitches status, Ray Dawn Chong. Let me know if y'all with me, y'all. It's national and geographic down to the titty ball. I represent MI City, y'all. To my man Wiz, doing his unsettling biz, you would've got away if it was not for the meddling kids. And my efforts.
Personal man, that's what I want to write. Critics critique, I compel that gossip rappers weak. 97, I blacked out, who's paying all my rent? Larger than hip-hop, you watch me like the president. No feedback on R&B scams motivate me. With stretch marks around your guts, plus I know you hate me. Guard your feet, loose cellulite, I'ma come complete. Work off your meat pounds with supersonic stomach sounds. That's where the horse, animal head, stupid fly gorilla. I get pro-vexed, don't get no clicks, I get illa. Guard your rap mics, my style shine like zebra stripes. Right in your forehead, my word becomes a real missile. I'll be hanging in back doors like rolls of toilet tissue. Hydraulic engines blow flies out your left window. Your rap is catnip with slob dropping on the pillow. Shut your face, shut your mouth like pigeons fly south. I'm rolling rampart, the bottom's kid where you start. Get off my 2 sacks, light your pipes, load your crack.
Security will escort you out the building.
Get off my elevator.
That woman's nosy, trying to find out business.
Get off my elevator.
Security will escort you out my building. nosy, trying to find out more business.
You rapping tacky, your whole wardrobe, your colored food stamps, Department of Agriculture, scheming like a vulture. I burn your sideburns off on tracks like John Shaft. You be counting my pubic hairs trying to deal with math. Like mascots, your front, your ashy face and black beat. Studio plastic melts, panties sweating street heat. I'll be there like Vladimir, packing in your ear. Dr. Smith, Will Robinson, make you say, oh dear. I take your tour bus and treat you like infected pus. Lima beans will drop down and grease your dirty jeans. National thunderstorm, step up and stop your power. Your record's hot milk like yogurt and you smell sour. Get my reels, Ampex, ADAS, System Flex. You got polio knees locked, fell on Soul Train. Dancing with anorexes punks, I'll flip your brain. Like Don Cornelius, I hop behind the scenes. Make you lick my hot dogs with ketchup on 2 beans. I censor shit real quick and feed your family cabbage. Make you throw up, eat ham hocks, tuna out the garbage. Wind your range with tones, your radio sound strains. Eat out your redback, snatch ribs out your wild coyote. Tell Bob to pay me, the company boss still owe me. But Capital built walls, built fences. I come for my check, don't lower your defenses. Get off my elevator.
Security will escort you out my building.
Get off my elevator.
You are very nosy and unhigh-classed.
Get off my elevator.
Security will definitely escort you away from my building.
Get off my elevator.
You'll be shipped away in a cop car.
Elevation upon elevation, beyond elevation, past elevation, elevation, past elevation, elevation, elevators, elevating elevation.
I'm on a killing spree, like Cantonese, torturing, painting a picture with a paintbrush and watercolor of GDs. Holding your key, vitality, it's all you need. If you're a different being, it will be a different color. When you bleed, accurately punctured from needles in your nervous system, unlike the semen, not water, soluble, because the attributes of yin yang is dual. When I cut you simultaneously, like Wang, killing you too quickly. If I were to bang, weightlessly, I hang you in aqua, sending electric shocks to open up all your chakras. And when I do the offset chant, it will biochemically plant water beads on your brain, while putting salt water on open wounds that have you in pain.
Suffer Chinese water torture. My word is water. For score. The verbal hologram is verbal war. Chinese water torture to your molecular structure. Ancient scholars wondering where they've seen us. Babylon's hanging gardens in the temple of Artemis. The hologram crushing you to grains of sand. Lawnmower man. Computer generated battles of the unseen hand. Internal bleeding. I plant my ceiling with deadly arrows. Fly like sparrows and get destroyed by the army of the pharaohs. Cyborg, the mind morph to the womb. Eli, movie to see, travel news a million. The ancient palace, the ancient palace, mystical like aurora borealis. The palace of pain, Yahweh came down upon it in flame. Half Fable, half Cain, enslaved with a verbal flame. Bring forth the signs of Anunnaki Elohim. Image of the 24, the supreme. And ripping out your spleen, distributing gangrene throughout your team. Lord of the Rings brings deadly hologramic dreams. Word out.
Basement's an arrangement of different torture devices.
Suffer Chinese water torture. My word is water.
In my basement's an arrangement of different torture devices.
Suffer Chinese water torture. My word is water.
You hear the pounding in your head when I hit the disc gong. The vibrations will start circulation along the body's meridians and everything that has pores. Even obsidian will secrete moisture, and as part of your torture, I'll anoint ya with libations pouring, cleansing with the cleanse, and you'll feel as if you were diving in the ocean and caught the bends. The elements of disease to cure all disease. Now tell me if you're unpleased. I'll treat you like a dog and never wash off your fleas. Had you waiting till I fill your bowels with a fishbowl full of frenzy and hungry sea monkeys suffering from internal mange. You have to consort to the E-King for change.
Look in the mirror and soul to find exactly where the flaws be. Leaving the squad dead on the side of the road like it is Cosby. Hologram eliminating the Earth's population. Matrix field basis of organic manipulation. Icon dwell in the forest like the Ewoks. We rock, but following the prophetic books of Enoch. And the treetops hang over your cipher like a ninja. Within the perimeters of the disagreeable sinner.
In my basement's an arrangement of different torture devices.
Suffer Chinese water torture, my word is water.
In my basement's an arrangement of different torture devices.
Suffer Chinese water torture, my word is water.
Gently drip single droplets of water upon his forehead until he spoke.
She always grabbed the stash from her motherfucking backside to the waist. She is the craziest motherfucker out of here to place. In America, for such, she got the holder. Oh, in Pakistan, she got weed and Glocks very strong. She know what to do, cause her family is rich. But she fuck with stack cheddar, cause it's all like this. I never knew it could be such perfect and exact. Hindu love because she rock with the raps. She always been there and done that. Then ask other niggas about her old stacks in the back. Then I knew how she was when I'm messing with her. Then she was like stack cheddar. Always see her on the corner, very chillin', illin', because drinking wine is fulfilling. Then she wanted to get down and always copy. I grabbed her from the waist and I said, look, Miss Sloppy, I rock rhythms and I always turned it out. Yes, indeed, Patrick in the style with no doubt. With the style that you bring it on. I do love, God bless God up above. He's on the side, it's the end of the love. What? Got the beat by the side, uptown, chillin' on 145. With stores and corners on every block you see. It's one you see, and we go to your leads. You might try to go downtown like SWV. Same line said before, but you see it's me with the STAKCHED. ACEYALONE cheddar in the place. Yes, you might know them from around your way. They wanna talk to you and might keep gaze around your store. Booyaka, me I got one to kill ya. We always wanna kill a Hindu for protection. With the Jamaican style you pursue, but you need to chill, cause Hindus keep it true. But always keep the ones in your heart with love. As we all black come together, yo, hold up. Clap your hands to the beat. 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 Stack cheddar, always telling you no lie. Send dudes in the house, give love, no doubt. Put your hands in the air if you know what's going on. Bringing the back the old school rap song. Know what D is the hip hop we bring. To the sound, does the pause of the thing. 1, 2, 3, and 3, 2, 1, and Hindu loving. So much fun, and you never know until you practice yourself. With a Hindu love as a rock for instrumental. And she say and you say ho. Hindu love is on the go. You will always see my song to the Ramadan. Always chillin' in the back with the legs or the mat. Do what you got, and rock the house. And peace on now. Stack cheddar out. Yes, indeed, out. Effect, you gotta see him and all that. Yeah. What's up, the Monster Island. Rest in peace to South Rockin'. K-Net, what up? And we keep it true. That's the crew. Yes, indeed. All for you. All for you. Get it out your mouth. Mighty mind. In the motherfucking left spot. No doubt.
Black shadows
in the sun.
Life battle
In the
Black shadows
in the sun.
Life battle
In the sun.
Presentations of exceptional nature require stage presence, knowledge of crowds, and a little know-how. Like for instance, if your monitors is too low, a shout out the sound man to raise you up could leave you stuck, see. Not only that, I heard you like cupping the mic, cause it makes you feel right. And your rookie rhyme pose and the clothes that you buy before the show only add to the expansions, to the mansions of bitch ass, telling cancer unite, even avions spill backwards. As you tackle the stage, you should be under, observing my crew. Water bottle in hand, grabbing your crotch with a towel over your eyes to hide the lies that make up your charade pace. Well, they say too judgmental, cause the mental stimulation and visual is a show must. To bust a tight versus a must. Either know this or blow it every time you flow with your crew.
Black sand in the sun. Black sand in the black shadows. Black sand. Black sand. What about that? I know this fool named Ned. Now Ned rhymed about being the king of hip hop. Shout out his mom, how we pimping bitches non-stop. Glock's always twisting his head, claiming he was growing locks. Kinda look like Chewbacca. His shit looked like it was never gonna lock. Always saw him at the spot. Rhyming some pre-written freestyles, getting at some banged up freak. Holding an empty bottle of Cristal. He brought to every show, trying to floss for the you. No, every town got one like him. Now back then I was still just a poet. Just put it to paper, shaper, landed in between. College rude who's thought it'd turn this way. Now 1997 in the Bay. You got a little fame, but still like game. Got an album out, at a point you had some clout. You had a video out on BT, but you spent your whole advance on a broken ass pea green Mercedes. Still trying to pop at the lady with empty bottles of Cristal. Refusing to freestyle live on the radio. Didn't I hear that rhyme at your show? The same show, the in between your set. Half the crowd had something to throw. At your weak ass, last week I heard you got dropped from your contract. I heard you moved back home. Only to get kicked out. I guess your mom and daddy didn't give a fuck about clout. Now you were homeless, ex-rap star, living in your partner car. Imagine that high. Yeah. That's as weak as watching your weak ass get up and rap. Black sand, black sand, black shadows, black sand, black sand. Original man. Rapping over tracks. You show us how the born, how the side boots is wet. Rapping over tracks. Rapping over tracks. You show us how the born, how the side boots is wet. Rapping over tracks. Rapping over tracks. You show us how the born, how the side boots is wet. In the sun, black sand. In the black sand. Original man, got the mic on cruise with more luck than horseshoe.
While we fuse together like Rubix, we move with 10-ton thrusters.
The cosmopolitan, cosmonaut, opinionaut again like aneurysms expand with wisdom.
Musical mannerisms are parallel to cannibalism and animal instinct that's instinct.
Leaving suckers extinct when we combine. The gravity nullifying, physics are mine.
Inebriating, leave you gaping open. Nothing safe in Oakland, it's potent, and murder is the slogan, but
we showing the erosion of the stereotypical itching to pull the trigger on this is all original.
And brand new, fidgeting with tracks that are rigid and pigeonholing rappers while collecting dividends at the dough.
You know.
And that's how it go. Who the entertainers stomping through like cross trainers? Can't be no plainer. You, the remainders couldn't never be that one. Pack them in by millions, attendance is platinum. Who the innovators who stimulate like vibrators? You rhyme so major. You need us to rock a show, hit the pager. It's cash papers when our lyrics hit the paper. Once again in your dimension, tension personified. Yelling hieroglyphics colonized. We don't apologize for getting places packed back to back. Or rank cranks just about any function while your memory file is blank. No hanky-panky, janky stuff going down over here. No forms of rats or rodents.
My styles fluctuate like the Dow Jones average. Why they stay savage? My cassette change shape and transform like Ravage or Rumble. Make the earth crumble and separate. Fall into the underground. Get into your head like a metal plate. While you sit and wait for these niggas on TV, they hella fake. Hieroglyphics, they can never escape us. The eagle eye, Mach 1 breed, Mike
Yes,
Crusader.
indeed. Intuition is the tool in which I use when enriching you with original stylistics. And the hieroglyphic ritual is to habitually blow it up with ballistic attacks. Let me just deal with the fact. Let's keep it real and they raps which are not realistic. Perfection in our poetical competitive edge is just a reflection of how we feel.
Centuries impressionist, microphone specialist, catching bids for putting MC's parts in my
The branded, inquisitor, exquisite to the osteo. My prodigal product, a diabolical melodic, aquatic is nautical. Motion, hydrokinetic flotations. Your phony radio rotation, my colossal. Might on the mic is optimum. Hip hop from the Sequoia Heights populace. Gamma rays like Bruce Banner. Phase your scanner. With mind over matter, I slap the curls out, you Girl Scouts, you know.
Who the entertainers thumping through like cross trainers? Can't be no plater. The remainders couldn't never be that one. Pack 'em in by millions. Attendance is platinum. Who the innovators who stimulate like vibrators? With rhymes so major. You need us to rock a show, hit the pager. It's cash papers when our lyrics hit the paper. Who are these originators? Flipping cuts like sabers in the hands of Darth Vader. The remainders couldn't never be that one. Pack 'em in by millions. Attendance is platinum. Who the innovators who stimulate like vibrators? With rhymes so major. You need us to rock a show, hit the pager. It's cash papers when our lyrics hit the paper. Ah!
It's like mad heads is easily amused. Or is it just confused and not man enough to choose? Whatever, false evidence appearing real. Fear, through all the distortion, my lyrics come clear. You wear the mask to disguise the real in you, but that's plain to my view, cause your soul is see-through. Influenced by the mass media, repeating the gimmicks they feed you. They break and mislead you, and in the end they come around the beat and try to bleed you. So you with the liars, the bootleg buyers, cause nowadays niggas wanna play the Michael Myers. Arsonists, XZIBIT.
Every night is Halloween, the reason of the fakeness. Acting like someone you're not, man, I cannot take this. Your wrong moves, why don't you show and prove? Yeah, you're claiming that you're hard when you got no groove. Smooth as you wanna be, hard as you can be. You say you pack a gun cause it comes in handy, but a mask is just the image, so who you trying to electrify? You won't get prospered by smoking weed and getting high. All your rhymes are fable, so open up your eyes, cause sooner or later somebody's gonna say you're recognized. That's why you're arson in almost every party you're seeing. Yeah, the Measure Father's living every night of Halloween.
Every day's Halloween, nothing's what it seems. Brothers fake the truth when it's all just a scheme. Every day's Halloween, nothing's what it seems. Brothers fake the truth when it's all just a scheme.
Brothers living in the maze, most definitely hazed. I'ma rain on their parade and put an end to this charade. Everybody on the streets wanna be hardcore. Some others wanna act raw who never did before. Explore life through a mask, then they wonder how a shiny ass day turns gray with mad rain and thunder. Confusion to blame when you got mad stress, but you wanna be down and catch a hole in your chest. Every day is Halloween when brothers perpetrate a front, but that's the way they going out when their asses get done.
Spooky just like this, these niggas just got me gushing. Blood for facial tension, come on my way, I want to serve the tensions. Apprehensions, my face is flesh. Cloaks to get disposed of, nothing but some broken nose and flesh. Your atmosphere let just been crushed up, polluted. You're so secluded, brothers gonna look like some nuisance. Your soul's inside your body, masquerading, heave your cover. Embranglement is taking over, see dilemmas. It's the hell up around the way. Halloween is every day, higher covers of cliches. Guess what, we're all the same. Shivering mid timbers, boogeyman, I see your true forms, coated with fear, son. So I persist till I Diversified shields, but let me yield and pass the microphone on to my brothers in dementia.
If either living dead, I dread these in and out because the hollow heads in the house. They p***y on the street, they walk the jagged edge, letting you know that is the motive for the phony maskmen, portraying ghouls and goblins. Pack the gun, but it ain't robbing, quest the coffin. Cause fear the dark be speeding up, you're walking, racing the wrong race. But E-Day's coming soon and Earth's the war place. The plastic be creating something drastic in the dead zone. I'm praying to God for safety every day before I leave home. Cause brothers that the envious are arsonists, they just behind my back with enemies. But in my face, they on my never know who's your friend or foes until you're about to blow. So make sure you shine your colors true, the faking's got to go.
Every day's Halloween, nothing's what it seems. Brothers fake the truth when it's all just a scheme. Every day's Halloween, nothing's what it seems. Brothers fake the truth when it's all just a scheme.
Happy Halloween, ain't no trick-or-treating here, just reaching near to defeating fear while MCs ain't speaking clear about they false advertisements. Talking they hard, oppose God, avoid God, and the squad with boo they guard. Multiple identities, cause friends of me turn enemies. To end your replica when I step to you is the penalty. The end will be the mask, unless one fails and speak the devil's evil just to get themselves. Demons strike in uncanny ways, I watch many blaze, survive plenty days, get out of any maze. In the streets is the task to keep from the map, so put the lies in the trash and kick Satan up the ass.
Use my Malcolm X-rays to see right through your mask, faking like you're gonna blast, shaking cause you're mad ass, talking about guns. Couldn't catch a body if I threw you one. Know my name ain't Kadeem, but I'm coming harder, son. It's a different world when I release the truth about you. Once the word is spread, all your sons are gonna doubt you. The blind will see, deaf will hear, the senile will never forget. And oh yeah, for all you talking, have the right to remain silent. Fuck the moment of silence. We need to start the revolution and stop the violence. The highness and wellness is stirring up confusion. Y'all think I see a heart? It's just an optical illusion.
Every day's Halloween, nothing's what it seems. Brothers fake the truth when it's all just a scheme. Every day's Halloween, nothing's what it seems. Brothers fake the truth when it's all just a scheme. Every day's Halloween, nothing's what it seems. Brothers fake the truth when it's all just a scheme. Every day's Halloween, nothing's what it seems. Brothers fake the truth when it's all just a scheme.
It wasn't even close to Halloween. 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 Close to Halloween. It wasn't even close to Halloween. Close to Halloween. It wasn't even close to Halloween. It wasn't even close to
I'm just an 86 witness. Take it out, you suckers, and you don't know how I did it. Yo, get out the game if you think you're gonna win it.
Maybe if I pop Cristal, said I had a Lexus or a triple beam, I get a deal. I'd rather speak upon Maurice cheek steel. It's the outer paper, not the caps I peel. I use my independent money to pay the rent, remaining hell bent. And fall from heaven sent, where they went, the days when mics got destroyed, bees just bored and soft punks got toyed. Unemployed was a happy-go-lucky MC, and now that's all they fucking be bringing to me. Where they went, the summer concerts on concrete. Elite could put 12 G's in the seats. Now I release a masterpiece of my music. It's 99 and no one could use it. They'd rather reuse it. The audience confusing. Take Chuck D's time while try to diffuse it.
You're not original. You're not original. You're not original. You think you know what I mean? You're not original. You're not original. You think you know what I mean?
It seems that you gotta come cheap to compete. That's why when I choose to go deep, you go sleep on a verse. You're not gonna get it first. Like OJ would never ever get a hurts when he died. Think about the lies over lies. Converse about the hurts of this rap universe. Cause radical elements remain eloquent. The repercussions tear right through the fabric, so act quick. Kids at the top is laughing. They trying to turn hip hop to just plain rapping. Let the poppers pop and the breakers break. Cause it's just so much of this shit that I can take. Now I can't stand the rain. Shit's all the same. Mr. E, excommunicate your whole game. Back in 88, baby, everything was gleaming.
You think you know what I mean? You're not original. You're not original. You're not original. You think you know what I mean?
Will you skills at? Where the ill raps? Where the new tracks? Where your heart at? Where the new jacks? Getting contracts. I got a rhyme that I ain't even wrote yet. The drama classes for the masses. Hip-hop, glaucoma, baby, I prescribe the glasses. The vision's nearsight, the narrow-minded, the whack shit that you hear. The song Hate and Fight. Take it light-hearted, fools act retarded. In 98 lyrics, just disregard it. Now how hard it be, yo, really concentrate. Writing metaphors, whack shit, I annihilate. Now fools coming through, spilling much gibberish. While Mighty Mountain I stay at Nicholas. Raps a bedpan, and I'll be the nurse. Removing shit with lyrics that I disperse. Nail your coffin, but your death's epitome. Your fate be taken out, it's most likely. Not likely, we be the high and the mighty. Stomping out crews, the team of the 90s.
Time before you're not original. You're not original. Time before you're not original. The meaning, you think you know what I'm meaning. Time before you're not original. You're not original. You're not. Time before you're not original. You think you know what I'm meaning.
Ultra Mag
Should've been number one to me.
and Diamond D.
Should've been number one to me.
The Cool Crush
Should've been number one to me.
plus Elix.
Should've been number one to me.
Divine Force
Should've been number one to me.
and Organized.
Should've been number one to me.
The 3D.
Should've been number one to me.
The Beat Nuts.
Should've been number one to me.
Schoolie T.
Should've been number one to me.
And Lord Shafi.
Should've been number one to me.
The Chill Ride.
Should've been number one to me.
Fuji Rapping Polo.
Should've been number one to me.
Bring it live. Yo. It's the XZIBIT from the Liquid Squad. One MC after the one MC after the one MC on the mic after the one MC after the one MC after the one MC on the mic. All I get money, take money, sound funny, so I stick to my own. I can feel it in my bones. These clones and clowns ain't really down. Play the background, westbound, hunting down pussy like a bloodhound. Plus I feel that no style is darker than mine. You can stick that in the places where the sun don't shine. All you one-hit wonders, only in it for the spotlight. Spend $500,000, still don't sound tight. Bring truth to the light. I write rhymes for the under. Blood smoking, bottle cracking, all day slumber. Who wouldn't give a fuck if the world fell down? Long as I can twist the fat one and pass it around. Mr. X to the Z from the Liquid crew. LA to LBN with my man EQ. Coming live and direct for your neck like this. Come home and smoke a spliff and the beers will swift. I stay fucked up. After the one MCs, after the one MCs, on the mic. After the one MCs, after the one MCs, after the one MCs, on the mic. Lyrically ingenious, one for those that intravenous hit the squeamish when they attempt to reflex. I'm the apex, shows get rocked. Half the words roll the pot. Hold your block, your whole goal is prompts. You'll never get them. My rhythms just fluctuate. You can't OD no matter how much you take. I rush the flakes, crack a lenses, and clean like benzene. Cool like menthol, my shit's the end all. Major league, gauge the speed, slow your roll. You lie and like Pinocchio, your nose will grow. Let's go. Underground, compressed cold. Bust these jewels, these diamonds out. While still some of these niggas don't know what we rhyming about. Mine and down, traversing the earth like zombies. Air out your dirty laundry, presented to the world as comedy. Dealt with it honestly, that's why the girls are fond of me. And don't squander in your little flow. You ain't got many, your plot's thinning. Weak constitution, you see contributions from Dell for usage. Over these acoustics, I take time out for use of. Hawk is representing truth in your Walkman. Like a competition out of studios. Every day I live is like a musical. Create my own score, more funkier than Shaft on my musical path. Yeah. One MC after the one MC after the one MC on the mic after the one MC after the one MC after the one MC on the mic.
They like, ooh, don't say that when it's late on ADAC. Competition where they at? I did some steady at the rhythm like a pilot. I keep you silent. Doing the turbulence words will get violent. Mega doses, exposes, and fraudulent composures. All you get is roses on your grave. You misbehave. It's the brave, courageous, lyrically contagious, spiritually engaged with the psychedelic waves of an Egyptian. We rips them, cover the mic like the sun, we eclipse it. Because no light shine next to a flow like mine. Casual might ignite the mic for pastime with one style older than a sundown. My elaborate connection of words is fun how I display this made this way, getting busy. Rock the show off the top while I'm hitting the J. My immaculate style, attacking with
a full metal jacket of rhymes to press, to manifest under pressure. Cashed out a lyrical treasure, nevertheless I get fresher. It's inviolable, my biological makeup composed of flesh and flows will dispose of all. When they appear in my crystal ball, I know you wish I fall. Yes, y'all.
One MC after the one MC after the one MC on the mic after the one MC after the one MC after the one MC on the mic on the mic on the mic.
Yo, I'm looking for a girl with legs like Al McPherson, eyes like Stacey Dash, and tits like Uma Thurman. Skin color, a bar Tyra Banks shade with moves like Paula Abdul, ass shaking escapades, hair like Selma Hayek, height of Nicole Kidman, got that sexy look to make a preacher start sinning. She has sass like Jada, she's old school like Beta, hips going back and fucking forth like a crossfader. At night she likes to read under a lamp in lingerie, jogs every morning just to keep up that shape. She's currently in orthodontist, plays tennis on Sundays, hoping that she play Monica Seles one day. She's always good to my crew, but she's never flirting. A first-class chef who designs her own curtains. Lord knows she's a classic Miss Universe. Make your mouth water in a skirt and dress shirt. Just to look at this vixen makes my hormones hurt. Let me test this broad out and see if she works.
Do something, please, for Christ's sake, do something. Do something, please, for Christ's sake, do something.
Fucking hoes get pulverized if they mess with the big boss. Had her in the Boston Crab just before I got my shit off. Most bitches like it rough, but if the sweet, I'll be smooth. Got her up against the wall, still wearing my shoes when I'm caught on my shirt. Jeans at my knees and shit. I know I said I'd be smooth, but sometimes you gotta make it quick. Chicks can have the license for more than 5 years, but if they try to drop stick, I'll make sure it's hard to steer. I'm the tight ass crusher, turn pussy into powder. If the young and innocent man, they're bound to get devoured. I'll expose private parts and get them open for business. Getting mine, dropping it until the tick goes to spine. Might as well make it easy, cause resistance is worthless. When the clothes come off, I'm going bareback on purpose. Don't talk like you can hang, cause you won't last long. I'll have your legs in the air like I just gave you a Powerball. Swole a nutsack, and a 6-inch back scratch, teeth marks in my neck, and a Jenny so bad mad sweat running from her forehead. Tits red from sucking, screaming cause what she calls hell I call fucking. What's the matter, sweetie? Thought you liked it hard and hot. Guess not, but the bottom of your panties marks the spot. Hope you didn't need that bra and blouse. Keep the body up the bar, sex ed was in the house.
Open your mouth and suck my nuts.
Well, I'm tax evasion in an oversaturation of waxploitation. Who got my back? I'm aware of that. Thinking you're raw ass, you're not gas or ever fat. I'm checking for a lot more than property. It gotta be long range and high velocity. See, my philosophy has never moved awkwardly, they outwardly steal. But inside's hypocrisy, I'm properly prepared for any anomaly. My direction's untouchable like Brian De Palma's. Spreading cholera through mics, they get passed off. Sinking our friendship before it gets cast off. A second or more, and you get left at the record store for not bringing a damn thing that anyone's checking for.
Lesson learned the way the tabletops turn. To my concern, you failed to practice survival tactics and got burned in one ear and out the back door buying fat gear to boost your self-esteem and camouflage your whack career. Got yourself a flop, it's flossing, but you forget that your one hit ain't feeding them 5 babies and shit. Keep the fat rat rich and do a backflip, bending over whack words at your expense. I got you facing backwards, right back where you started. Cold getting retarded, breaking backs, busting for nothing but table scraps. Fish all that. We on a fully loaded expedition for suckers that get shifty like a manual transmission. Ammunition comes in a black cloak. Sneak up on them, let a sucker slide once, then I snap his throat. The infamous Los Angeles lyricist, Infinito Val, Southern Cali, when they conspiracy. It becomes a survival tactic. We keep it moving in the place, ain't no time for practice. That's how we do, make the crowd shout as all accounts. And all amounts, getting love, making heads bounce. Survival tactic, here it comes, son, survival tactic. We keep it moving in the place, ain't no time for practice. That's how we do, make the crowd shout as all accounts. And all amounts, getting love, making heads bounce. Survival tactics. Now, whether you like it or not, we still arrive. Bright and early, up in your face with something live. Spinning on the carousel, but fair to realize I'm the supreme energized human being with rhymes. It ain't nothing but a circus with a flying trapeze of MCs. Not to talk, but man, please. Headquarter units alone, styles are beyond. Coming through military troops to bring back what's gone. The roadmap to the island of survival. Wildin' with the kids that love to do what I do. Beats make them jump and get ridiculous. Prepare for them to bite it, grab my popcorn and licorice. Chill, have a seat, get a drink, maybe watch. But if it ain't the real, second thought, maybe not. Anticipate the time for when it's really time to drop. Collect the Navy SEAL, scuba dive, a hip hop. Here it comes, son, survival tactics. Keep it moving in the place, ain't no time for practice. That's how we do, make the crowd shout as all accounts. And all amounts, getting love, making heads bounce. Survival tactics, here it comes, son, survival tactics. We keep it moving in the place, ain't no time for practice. That's how we do, make the crowd shout as all accounts. And all amounts, getting love, making heads bounce. Survival tactics. What goes up must come down, gravity kills. But tragically, MCs got more egos and skills. Watch your back with precaution and a closed fist. Cause it's survival of the fit, man, even the strong get this. So now we drop down the parachutes, backtracking slow through the roof. Survival tactics wanna loose. Secret agent combinations, junkyard general. 7-star ranks, snatch your piggy banks, then escape. Load the armor tank with the ammo and the rations. Man, you know the time. What's the time? Time for action. What's the reaction? Keep it closed caption. Collapsing MCs wanna be starting something like Michael Jackson. Within a split second of a fraction, Ryu's attacking with the burst of a strap regiment assassin. Here it comes, son, survival tactics. Keep it moving in the place, ain't no time for practice. That's how we do, make the crowd shout as all accounts. And all amounts, getting love, making heads bounce. Survival tactics, here it comes, son, survival tactics. Keep it moving in the place, ain't no time for practice. That's how we do, make the crowd shout as all accounts. And all amounts, getting love, making heads bounce. Survival tactics.
Living in the fast lane.
might crash, Maury.
Yo, I'm feeling myself slip into the psyche of an entity named Gabrielle. Hades on the face of terra firma's where we dwell. How complex be the structures formed from scriptures misinterpreted by elegant hucksters. My invisible, indivisible, invincible third watches you trying to slip a brew to this brewless entity, trying to bring a clue to the clueless crews infesting deep waters like sharks in the ocean. Watch my motion floating like debris on salty seas. It's hectic. How we catch wreck in the war of the world. Some will be destroyed, others will be granted freedom to be enjoyed. Like rhyming over beats, tinged with Asiatic whip appeal. Hit was here. How you feel when the forces of the force conspire for pieces of your energy to steal, son? You never get it back, man. It's gone but not forgotten. So you grow new pieces to replace the old. The ozone, you need to fill them holes in your soul.
I'm just cruising in the fast lane, living the big life, living the life full of strife. I'm just cruising in the fast lane, living the big life, living the life full of strife. I'm just cruising in the fast lane, living the big life, living the life full of strife. I'm just cruising in the fast lane, living the life full of strife.
Contractual disputes on loot. I want the root or evil on me. Constantly I'm thinking about ways to make my life pay. It's not that I'm gravelicious, but without an economic base, the bullshit that we face is enough to break the strongest individuals. So my residuals should last for forever. So my dream of hip-hop dominance is prominent in my mental state of being MC for infinity. Although society will label me crass, kiss my royal Canadian ass as I pass gas for cat mask. The fact that my lyrical evolution is consistently shifting me to places and faces I never could know a year ago, but that's the way life works, baby. The styles we do it now, we couldn't do in 1980. And into G3, y'all be living life quite differently. Well, hopefully me will still be the MC ripping mics on different continents and countries contrary to where I now be, where they can't understand me. Damn.
I'm just cruising in the fast lane, living the big life, living the life full of strife. I'm just living in the fast lane, living the big life, living the life full of strife. I'm just cruising in the fast lane, living the big life, living the life full of strife. I'm just cruising in the fast lane, living the life full of strife.
Since I connect three more from one side of life's essence and equation, reconnect with is you getting this Cuba Rubik's as we join the great debate. Just to elevate your states, kinda like, yo, since that's connect, we more form one side of life's essence and equation. To reconnect with, yo, is you getting this Cuba Rubik's as we join the great debate. Just to elevate your states.
Living in the fast lane, living a big life, living the life full of strife. I'm just cruising in the fast lane, living the big life, living a life full of strife. Yo, I guess you got me tracked though, know which way to go. Still I drop it on the flow, and it feels like I'm in no.
Yo, while doomsday, Armageddon war sets upon these MCs. Shoot and meet your match, sneak attack, your high explosively. Energy beat within my veins, building up, accumulating mental firearms, warfare, will it buck. Skills re-up, ready to bust at any given second. Smash your crab ass trash, push you into soft perspective. A wordplay flow, content delivered to my connection. Climbing rap charts and embark on some level next. Computer chip science, mind processing styles, next century. The gats, we could go to war, try mentally, lyrically. I crush y'all frauds into recyclables. So many fakes nowadays is why my blood flows icicle. While I breathe out air, exhale the grease and spit platinum. Judgment days approaching and only the true shine caption. Gleam, glitter, glisten and remain and reign supreme. Strong roots of hip-hop theologies in my genes. That's why I hit the mic with mad ambition impregnated. I know she's feeling me, so y'all feel my dedication. So powerful. Word up.
The text technique.
On the whole militia.
The text technique.
Any challenges? What you know about that? Bring it on. Yo, unorthodox rhyme patterns combine flow mechanized with formula. Rap signs to my skits electrified. What I testify, shocker like 10,000 volts. Got me doing a lot of cutting like 8 bowls of coke. Up in these beats, don't sleep. My headpiece keeps clips full. Blasting, paralyzing your counterattack as I catapult. Shifting cock back, my mental gas stay strapped. Let my stress ricochet raps from that chocolate sack. These streets is like a labyrinth, so the I see crime silence. To all my chicken chop and rock, we gonna shine regardless. Overcome these problems. One day open up our own clubs. Finally live legit, no more need to sell drugs. So any within wanna front, you digging your own slug. Or that Buddha and liquor got you thinking that you dug. Half-fast fraudulent cast posing hot shots. Underestimating the skills you smoking mad rocks. It's not my fault, a lot of y'all people's one-dimensional. Can't take it to another level, architectural. My style secret like the Pentagon in my rap dungeon. So come on down, listen, you're bound to learn something. It's like that. Sex technique, so uncontrollable and uncontainable. This ain't no game no more. I'm taking over. Attack your embassy. Word up, y'all fake MCs get shanked by these sharp skills. Remember that.
Highest caliber, make it a night to remember like Shalimar. Then escape to Havana with a soda. Do what I gotta, planes get shot down in Cuban airspace over the water. I got insight, it's a clear case of reading your aura. Man, what you got for us as my black men stand in line like a chorus. Making these MCs our sons like Horus. I'm always taking shots like a Japanese tourist. Get the picture, fly to Casa Sosa, no exposure.
I'm sipping, wishing well water imported from Pluto. That's why my eyes is glassy, so you ain't got to ask me. The interplanetary Illuminati move your body. I track the stars first, so fuck Kirk and Scotty. I do basement parties on a mothership. Now I'm on planet Earth on some other shit. Man, inhabitants of this world be striving and struggling, trying to eat forward and keep the rights to they publishing. Ghetto red hot, man, that shit is like bubbling. Can't get no peace cause the beasts keep troubling. Youth they oppose and the blows they be doubling. Night heads is trifling, the shots they be thundering. Ways and customs don't make any sense. They be giving me stress and they test my maintenance. Use the sand and the Uma as my sustenance. Know the style will never lack, melanin's my evidence.
In order to be effective, with your words you must be selective. Cause showing and proving is the prime directive. Moving those who are outdated with vernaculated thoughts. So every time I take a turn, MCs take a loss. My point across, I gotta get to where I wanna be. As the wickedest public speaker since 73 or 74, which was the year I first touched ground. As the physical manifestation of sight and sound. So gather round to hear the profound brown vomiter. Absorb the sonic energy manifesting through your monitor. Delivering proof, I make the truth sound clear. Mr. Man, the 9 ether represent right here. Check it out. Once in a lifetime like a Halley's Comet. Yo, we bring it to Medina like the Prophet Muhammad.
Peace be upon he and we MCs treated fortified live exhibit level degree.
This is once in a lifetime like a Halley's Comet. Never again. Bring it to Medina like the Prophet Muhammad.
Peace be upon he and we MCs speak the fortified live exhibit level degree.
Yo, what's wrong with this picture? Don't it seem bugged? MCs is high on they supply, sounds like they taking drugs. Y'all tripping like mescaline, the killing, the feeling like penicillin, switching the line of rich and dancing on the ceiling. Go ahead and be your heroine, your own mind. Fucking internet, coke is it when you online. Smoking dirty weed, ignoring the medicinal herbals. So we in your ass like you was Richard Gere and we was gerbils. You get stepped on like crack vials by Ghetto Children Plus. Swept under the rug, we turn the niggas into dust. You done came out of the earth. What's your life worth when you get left with what you had on the day of your birth?
Yo, it's the super scientifical, high power prolifical. Lyrically a miracle, mentally I'm physical, massively I'm critical, verbally invincible. These kids wanna battle, but the material's pitiful. The only original, wicked individual. Whenever I rhyme, I break it down into syllables. Simply because it's coming straight out of Brooklyn. It sounds so out of sight, I got the blind people looking. It's Mr. Man, the act boy, what? You get stolen. I cut your ass in half and leave you with a semicolon.
We call crushing MCs, let's go rushing for the cheese. They see a flash in the pan, waiting for royalties.
But kings and queens get overthrown when they grab the microphone, shooting videos in homes that they know they'll never own. I guess they cannot work alone, they forever with crew. L sparking, steady barking about the violence they do. Posing their photographs, shot at complimentary angles. Be playing Mr. Tuffy when they feminine like bangles. Practices is fraudulent, fallacies record the tape. Step in my zone, your spot to get blown like Watergate.
Wait, my blasting rate is past the state of rappers who procrastinate. Mr. Man is great, so every time I rhyme I fascinate. Masses hate to have to wait for me to unload, so I flip into my mode and rhyme long like a road. See, I drop the grace like clumsy waiters drop plates. I got rhymes by the crates to erase the duplicates, cause I blow white rappers out like afros. My shit is so fat it be stretching my asshole, but that's not the point because I'm better than most. I make MCs wonder like bread, but then bread gets toast. It's like that, Mr. Man, most depth and quality represent for every single real MC. You don't stop.
Come on. This is once in a lifetime like a Halley's Comet. Yo, we bring it to Medina like the Prophet Muhammad.
Peace be upon he and we MCs speak the fortified live exhibit level degree.
This is once in a lifetime like a Halley's Comet. Yo, we bring it to Medina like the Prophet Muhammad.
Peace be upon he and we MCs speak the fortified live exhibit level degree. Word up, on a send a big shout out to Native Tongue, my man Kamal Fareed, my man Ali Shaheed, my C, my Nelly and D, you know what I'm saying? My man Quali and Mr. Man, of course, all Brooklyn area crew, all Queens crew, Shaolin, Long Island too, and all my favorite sporting outlets for having all of my favorite kicks on half price. Good.
Spoiled fresh, I get whatever I want for free. Girl guide cookies and mechanical bull rides. But still, times are tough and I'm hoping in fact that I can make enough dough to pay the opening act. But yo, it's all in the family and we offer ourselves interests in each other's projects in 12 inches. And then sell the wax in Halifax and give copies away to selected connections. I.e. colon, the underground press and DJs considered cool if you will. That dropped out of school if you will, in the deep end of the pool if you will. We make the space between the cracks wider and soon we will swallow any heretic or backslider with promotional bullshit items on the racks. You see him, hang me an effigy in the Hall of Fame Wax Museum. Yeah, fuck you and the brushes you paint with, cause you look like shit, you smell like shit, but you know what, you still ain't shit. I got 5 essential vitamins.
I'll punch it in this club.
in, this club of lame. Punch out, this piston hurricane. When this is done, things will never be the same. Peace to mega trendsetters. Along, I'm never tagging. Word to me in the year of the dragon. In 76, born lyricist. Ever since us done the mic and drums, I keep them crisp. For mad events, which are current dense fog. Accumulus clouds, monsoons, and thick smoke. By the way, this is protected by the green that I'm smoking. With the key to unlock your mind, I get it open. Ajar mad far, I kick you out the driver's listen. Dilated people's place in pole position. What sucker steady fishing? I got that big catch, lead you to the trap door. Switch on the latch, my name is Evidence, and my mic's a strike anywhere match. In fact, after this track, we'll have them stuck like tack. It's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze. I keeps it rough and rugged and rough. A lot of kids think they hard, oh my god, I call they bluffs and pull they cards like the king of hearts. A lot of these cats act well enough to play the parts, but I see through, that's why I stay true and keep it real. Rhymes worth more than 80 mil. I blaze records like the sun through a magnified, precise laser beam lyrics. Hey, DEFARI, oh me, oh my. These body boy, them have to die. They can run and hide, but I know every side of mine. That's why righteousness prevails through every verse. Me have to chat down Babylon and live free of curse. Or free of evil, strictly rough rhymes for the people. Dilated, together we bond like semen. We breathing with Reggie White style defense. Raise your hand if you're tired of the rapper man who don't make sense. Lyrics are gold, rhymes are worth more than billfolds. All you whack MCs, get back them styles that you stole. You owe, your dues are questionable. You're a long time criminal, there's a hit out on you. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze. I create to devastate, deep space blast off. Make you salivate like pets of Pavlov. Lines like barcodes, but no mark of the beast. Giving peace to pioneers of the parks in the east. From LA at its finest, the name is Ira Science. Or Mr. Ira Style, I hold material like Linus. David to Goliath is me to the mindless. I hope I haven't been chipped so satellites can't find it. Big up to Iodine, I tried to get in touch. Big up to DEFARI for coming through in the clutch. Lyrically, I pick them apart like Ali. Prophecy of Garvey, manifest Selassie. Conquering lion, 225th in the line. So I choose to entertain and uplift the mind. Dilated, never whack through. Ready, set, attack through. Understand that rocker don't throw stones out those statues. So it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze.
Where are you?
Well, I got on the D train, rode to the Bronx, gotta walk up the steps to California. Then I walked through Sunset, Beverly Hills Mall, came through a door in Santa Cruz. I looked around, bought ice cream, got on the elevator, took it way up to San Francisco. Back down, I went in. Press 1, with my bag and my coat, 34th Street. I turned the block, walked up to Minnesota. Got in the cab and went to Idaho. He charged me $5. I took a shortcut. I said, let me out. And while we in Florida, I seen this cutie fine honey out in Disney World. We took a picture with Mickey Mouse, still in Texas. 2 blocks from home in Yankee Stadium. I went inside McDonald's and got a cup of tea. Mommy? 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 Got off the the bus in Arkansas. Made a left to right to Magic City. I went inside the place and made a phone call. Across the street was packed in Shea Stadium. While the Mets was up, I bought a pretzel. Made a steak in the Bronx and went to Philly. I looked around the corner and saw Arizona. Took an escalator down to Kansas City. Walked and entered the train at 59th Street, North Carolina. And I'm gonna finish right here because I forgot the other parts of the rhymes. This is something that somebody never done. People don't always do this, but this is a record that I want to talk it out. I want to reason with you. I want to get the deal. I want to show girls that I love them. I want to hold them tight. Mommy, where are you, mommy? Mommy!
Watch whom do we aspire to reflect our own people's death? Or whose entertainment shall we sing or agony? And what hopes that the destroyers aspiring to extinguish us will suffer remorse at the sight of their own fantastic success? The last imbecile to dream such a dream is dead. He's killed by the saviors of his own dream. Armor. 2000 seasons. I'm not a human being getting on some spiritual shit. A spiritual being manifested as a human, that's it. When I spit, I spray thoughts that's representing my life. Yo, I step into the spot, leave niggas open like mice. Take them on a tour, explore psychologies of war. Things you can't imagine if you never seen them before. Shorties come back raw straight after C-74. I welcome them back to the world they think is run by law. The world is run by men who use laws for tools. But I come through war tactics like Shaka Zulu. MCs are soft like Play-Doh, I shape them, smash them to pieces. Volunteer slaves crave the words I'm painting, the masterpieces. You hear them on the radio babbling, but the truth is traveling with the word I send flying through the air like a javelin. Unraveling like a verdict, pounding in your chest like a javelin. The highest court in Babylon, let's travel on. If the world is found, you think it foul is how you got to live. Then from the get your ass was foul and foul just is how you is. No excuses, see life's dilemmas is set up like a mirror, just to show you all your faces, now your understanding is clearer. You had your chance for revolution, you let it pass you by. That's why I'm dissing whack MCs until the day that I die. Reflection getting you high, we stand our ground with the believers. The Leaning Tower of Pisa and the pyramids of Giza, no comparison. The way I flip it is embarrassing. Tis the season, ain't no caroling. That's the mic for like 2,000 seats. All know it, flowing like spring water in the desert. Boiling through the barren land when niggas take a stand like castles made of sand, free falling for anything. Nothing but a plan to fail for themselves. No sense of delf, needing daily affirmations and self-help. Yo, it's right in front of your grill, stop looking everywhere else. Speaking of planning, hustling and scheming and looking for hookups. It took up too much time, you like a fiend for rocks that got cooked up. God bless the child, got his own shit. I got my team, so the fiends now become opponents. They the opposition, stronger from competition. Shining like a golden shower, your face I'm pissing in. Completing a genocide mission like the Warren Commission. Black fathers are supposed to be missing, while our sisters were supposed to be whoring. Saving for a rainy day, money is pouring. Under gray clouds, black butterflies still be soaring. Flying in the friendly skies, we classifying the highs. Blood be flowing through the street like crimson tide in my eyes. The tide be having me drowsy, but I get mellow with the chronic. Intellectuals embarrassed cause we discussing ebonics. I'm on a roll like Sonic, in the age that the plague got bubonic proportions. Yo, I call it reparations, but they call it extortion. Whatever, just give me mine, but caution. You've been warned for the very last time, I'm not telling you again. So relay it to your crew, you gotta actually do. Forget the drive in, drive by, and drive through. You got to get out the car, humble yourself, tilt your head back and look at the stars. Shining over someplace very far from where you're standing. When the night is clear, you understand it just to put them there. What you know about the space you get lost in. Your people can't hear you through the distortion. The desert is absorption, you sucked in and you stuck in North America freezing for like 2,000 seasons. And upon your return from raping and crossbreeding, your own people accuse you of deceiving and misleading and causing mass confusion, drug abusing. Now you are caught up in institutions. At this time you gotta break it down and be showing and proving. And A&R told me that I use too many catchphrases. True, I'm trying to catch my people in all different stages, all different phases. Like that, y'all. It's like this, y'all. You don't stop. Keep it going, y'all. Reflection, y'all. We freaking like this. You don't stop.
The likes of me, FUDGE brains compete with CP3O's intelligence. Accompanied by Mike Z, Double OT, Shabam Sadiq, Scam Quali, and spin a permanent lead dead in the negligence.
I buy trees all the time, 20s and dimes. You see it in my rhymes frequently. In every other line, there's the reference. The understood preference is that I'm biased to blacks, but blacks keep me more higher. Seeds and twigs get minus, disposed in there. Mix up with the 10-piece, divide my share amongst to overrun it. It's a long climb to the summit. On the lazy afternoon, on the boom, oh how I love it. So I does it, but imagine if I wasn't fascinated with the sense and need to stress me. Plenty frustrated, ticked off, pissed off, trying to get my off while saving a little money. $20 ain't shit, I'm still hungry and thirsty. You haven't seen the worst of me yet. Since we met, it's back-to-back cigarette. On my breath, hurt my chest, nervous wrecking the session. Imagine Mike do my brain off drugs. Any questions?
We bring it back to science with the finest of Medina. Imagine all the people living in. Maybe I'm just a dreamer, non-believers, microscopic like amoebas, running out of phoniacs. Be at the underground spots when you need us. Defeat the purpose of the circus. Guess who the animals? They overwork us and jerk us till we ain't thinking clearly. Cause of history, we stay wary of various theories. Question evolution and use the past as lessons to revolution. That's what not to do. Without firepower, how is you militant? That type shit we don't forget. Like elephants, we stop at black holes in space. If you tore this wicked system down, what would you build in this place? You got a plan, then we rollin'. Don't waste my time. There is land that is stolen, which is rightfully mine. What if slavery never happened and we was never colonized? What if governments never lied and white folks apologized? Or if the environment didn't create the context for the art? When they celebrate the death and breaking black mama's hearts, what part would an MC like me with my positive talents play if there was no negativity to keep the balance?
What if 87 never happened? No innovative hip-hop, no crack kingpin, no park can clapping. Damn, one to his chest, the two jammed. He tried to flash it, black casket, his son's a bastard. What if the guns were gone, soon as your sons was born? Back to the fisticuffs, only the snakes get bust from greed to lust. I seen them all fall face first, rapidly tapping the frequency. And get this, Bob Chemist, hobby exposing the scandalous Sadiq. Manuscripts in it's the V shift. What if the sky fell into the sea? Apocalypse now, crushing the globe on a quest for your long lost souls. What if I catch the red-eye flight, the JA, and build with the 90s on the hill all day? What if I smack the grin off your chin when you say that the cats on this track don't have nothing to spray?
What if all world of sorta straight up didn't exist? You wouldn't witness the diabolicness that'll twist your head off and suck the juice out your neck like a sports bottle. Rip around full throttle, put the sun in the clutch. If you confused, you can use your bad luck for a crutch. So what if you try to spit my brains a pit, throw them in, shake a wasp nest up and stitch his lips to the open end. I'm hoping above average become the new average. Some mediocre rappers will flip the substandard. Demanded, the Dade County dazzling degenerate. 305 representatives, slang that scam. Teamed up with Shadow Man in Miami, we do things like selling rats. Toes to y'all for wedding rings with more mysteries than conspiracies with changelings. Strange in me spitting thoughts by my lonely. After all this close contact, you still don't know me.
What if? To me, it's the same question I've asked myself exactly 20 years out this polluted century. Imagine if deceased presidents didn't exist. Materialistic dreams of purchasing that Lexus to be dead. What if we remain primitive, dependent on natural resources to live, and ain't have the technology to abort our kids? How about if there wasn't no rated R flicks to corrupt our minds, or if world wars didn't take place and didn't interrupt our times? What if this free world didn't have us hypnotized, or cannibalism was a permanent state of mind? The death rate grows faster than we can produce yellow tape. The main suspect in society for committing this mistake, categorizing everything. I sit back and dig up some more what ifs, handling the drama that any bring. Black and blues ain't results of someone being mad at you. Egos are devils sitting on shoulders, tricking them to blast at you. Word.
I
I got nothing to lose and nothing to gain. And nothing from nothing, don't leave a goddamn thing. I can't win for losing, cause winning is strange. If you were born to be a loser, lost and tossed in the flame. But unfortunately what they predicted wasn't so. I'm the lone wolf addicted to the flow, I kicked it once before. Yeah, I got that glow. You know when lights illuminate, when the atoms in the molecules accumulate, I fumigate. Catch me sprawled out on the skyline. When mothership crawls out the heavens, you all won't be hard to find. Yeah, I'm out my mind, but I'm in yours. Mr. Outsiders indoors. I've been through the war. I seen many men war, trying to read their memoirs. Sincerely yours, mine's and hers and his. Even the cowardly lion who's trying to find the will. At least I think he is. Well, I can save him a trip, cause I got more courage, brains, and heartbeat to make sure his don't skip. Cause I'm from cool world, water world, and the real world. Worlds of fun, and the world has just begun, and it's resting on my shoulders, and it ain't no place to run. Now whose house? Ace one, no doubt. I busted out to my labor of love. I stay devout. I got fortitude, gratitude, attitude, latitude, longitude, horizon, vertical, angular, rectangular, circular, perpendicular, particular. I got height, width, weight. Don't forget mass in class and raps for that ass and lyrical jazz. The inner city / outer limit, past point of no return. Past the joint, don't let it burn. I learned throughout my term, don't be concerned with these suckers when they latch on. Just keep on traveling, it'll take them way too long to catch on to this. Some of this and dismiss those who's supposed to be the bomb front. When they got the mic up in their palm, the rap game done changed. Everybody's on. We all know someone who flows and rhyming is the norm. So call it what you wanna. I'm a bona fide loner and a stoner. Starving like Marvin and Nona. Still bending corners and a proud owner of the skill to get the whole party popping like a pill. I don't stop till you had your fill. Until the sunshine starts showing over the hill. Till I'm over the hill and over the hump. I'ma let my music bump and give the people what they want. Cause I got fortitude, gratitude, attitude, latitude, longitude, horizon, vertical, angular, rectangular, circular, perpendicular, particular. I got showed that the world was cold, and people was cold-hearted from young to old. Old to young, and from the moon to the sun, from 1 to a billion, back down to 1, I back down to none. Track down that drum, I grab the beat by speed and flip it to him, have fun. I got my eye on it. It got a 3-piece suit and a nice tie on it. Might have to fly on it. Go ahead and touch on it. Taste on it, put your face on it. I know you want it, but ain't got the right component. Yeah, I know you want it, but ain't got the right component. I'm a Thunderbird thunderer, flying through the air and wondering, yeah, where should I land with this wide wingspan? When I end up landing on the same ship that you commanded. When I'm through expanding, I'ma have the whole world stand a sand. Fortitude, gratitude, attitude, latitude, longitude, horizon, vertical, angular, rectangular, circular, perpendicular, particular, fortitude, gratitude, attitude, latitude, longitude, horizon, vertical, angular, rectangular, circular, perpendicular, particular, fortitude, gratitude, attitude, longitude, horizon, vertical, angular, rectangular, circular, perpendicular, particular.
Subtle signifying sonnets, not unlike low-flying comets. Evolving to love is loving to evolve. Revolvers releasing the round revolutions, entering earthlings, ending evolution. Decision is the devil, so I choose flakiness. I refuse to exist in a life for job and debts. Return to natural life empowers. Futuristic flows from unidentified flowers.
Fasten your heart felt fast when I'm basking under spotlights. Human-sized microscope keep the rind hiding, dope enough to choke. Invisible mics in a circle full of hope. The list of fist signs, the punch and crunch time seems food for thought as lunch. What's for dinner? 6 winners plus a snack. We packed up wise, another blessing in disguise. Hip hop be our God. The fact we push deep, grind beats when we sneak past a test at our best and not cheat under heat. But Red said the spoken word. Heard you wrote herb. It's that dude. Nice to meet you. Very well served.
Rest the mic. 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 Rest the mic.
Locked
Deep within the self-consciousness lies the bad seed. When at least I see through the cracks to disturb the peace. You can't get this dope without a prescription. Over-the-counter versions fell prey to addiction. Left a trail of victims from here to Hell's Kitchen. Needles in veins, people in chains without a conviction. Who says you're saved by the goods that you practice? So involved in the scriptures you read, you lost your head like John the Baptist. Right side of the brain cripples you like arthritis. Who do you know that'll rock a verse with laryngitis?
In my Caprice classic, thoughts concoct. Tape deck broken, I got the boombox. Listening to musical ink blots brought by the funky president J-Rock who sit in shop. Plot developed from the previous night. Wake up show to a Kobe Bryant on a mic. I was like, it's only right for a collaboration by consolidated members of two crew affiliations. Visionaries, beat junkies. What's up to the forest hanging out in the trees? Conglomerated musical expressions. Times like these, I appreciate the blessings.
Let the mic, let the mic, let the mic, mic, let the mic, let the mic, mic for the God. Let the mic, let the mic, mic, let the mic, let the mic for the gods.
Now as I'm building on, cosmic scripture spawn, verbal self-born since rock sparked them on. No time for warning, the roots to shock the dark sun. Horizon with the vocal vibe up, through mic controlling. Feel my vibes call in, magnetical valves that boost my yes y'all in. Over pre-sung, my vibes don't cease. My dialect is broad and I'm always on cheek. You know I flip my rim to the thickest of the east. You know I flip my cup to the spirits in the breeze every night, every day. Observance delay. These immaculate forms, my sweet tongue will translate. I'm traveling the valves of abnormal suppression, bringing measures to better those who wanna make it wetter. My zero fluid, other can do it, let's get to it. From circle to opponent, it's Dragon on my bonus. Arising from the earth, from my blue egg birth. My destiny is my wisdom exert. When I'm traveling the world, I let them know what time it is. I let them know that it's time to build. Brothers vibing from the east, to let you know what's happening, baby. Give it to me now. It's time to build. When my microphone's up, you know I come to kick that funk stuff. I got the healing. It's time to build. And yes, it's no bluff. It's strictly raw, rugged, and rough. You know the running is. It's time to build. I feel my blood spilling, and I'm drowning in the taste as I lie bait and treachery and mad shades of hate. Conspirators of any color must get back. Flashes, seductions, and sheets. You know I'm headed for the breakdown. No second guesses on who did it. Ain't mind states fully equipped. Don't give me land just to bury in it. 6 foot deep to square. Simplicity's a first while complexes go nowhere. Traditional doo-wop leads to the weed spot, leads to the dope spot, leads to where crack is hot. You talking that monkey do see? If I put that down the seat to my blade, what flippin' monkey's gonna lead? Exercising hoop, Lord Diddy. Traditional doo-wop full of sinisters like biddies. So many brothers adapt to think they're pimping. 10 times out of 10, fake Macs dead cause they're simping. It's such a shame, son, the times are brew. Generation of death, and the chosen of few. You got your robbing, stealing, cold ass, conniving, all vibing, stinking, talking about they tribe, and I think not. Brought down one to spank was enough. Now you got to do a whole Mars of crews, and lots of niggas think they rough. It's time to build this style. Fencing up the waves, hanging diapers in the breeze. And yes, to root boys abuse, you lose. Too many perpetrators in the house, but how many paying dues? And fake law must repent. The Tower of Babel and crumbling, I come to represent. Cause it's time to build. It's time to build. Yes, it's time to build. It's time to build. So come on in, come on. To every order of the world, I let them know what time it is. I let them know that it's time to build. Brothers vibing to the east, to let you know what's happening, baby. Give it to me now. It's time to build. When my microphone's up, revival of the rugged and rough. About time it's time to build. And yes, it's no bluffs. You know I come to kick that funk stuff. I got the healing. It's time to build.
bitch when approached with some seriousness. Brothers are change and switch, become defenseless when approached with some seriousness. I knew this hater who liked my ex-girl. He tried to salt my world and with her get a quater. See, I don't mind another player, but fuck a nigga wanna lie on the far wise guy. You see, fallacies are against my principality. So one day I followed this kid, made his reality change quickly. I tapped him on his shoulder, said, why did you lie? Of course he tried to deny. The far eyes I keyed in on his jaw piece, hit him clean, avoiding cuts from loose teeth. Move feet, shots from every proximity to his knot. Jackpot, word to Scott G. Costly mistakes is what this fake kid made, so he paid. He tried to hate but got played. See, he thought that he would never get caught, but little did he know that all the time I planned his onslaught. Ding, ding, the motherfucking door closed, left him on the ground, holding his jaw while blood flooded his nose. Become defenseless when approached. Brothers are change and switch, and act bitch when approached with some seriousness. Brothers are change and switch, become defenseless when approached with some seriousness.
Check your technique, a combination of style, snitch style, criminal history run down in black battalion file, top secret info. Said you like to hide out on the D-Lo, rocking shows and stacking your dough. Cover tracks well, witness statement, ground back treatment, sipping L, put it up, backed up by nomads. Graduated grab bags to lethal weapon dealing. Snitches look and listen, shorties robbing and stealing. Stressing, sexual heal obsession, catch no feelings, ice veins, ride the white horse, grip the reins. Once injected, spread like gangrene affected. The God manifest destiny when I bless it, double check it. I'm monkey tactics, avoid your slugs, somersaults and backflips. Get smacked backwards for snitch talk, tough talk, you walk planks. Real live, you're shooting blanks. Target aimed at your gas tank.
Brothers are change and switch, and act bitch when approached with some seriousness. Brothers are change and switch, become defenseless when approached with some seriousness. Brothers are change and switch, and some are snitch when approached with some seriousness. Brothers are change and switch, become defenseless when approached with some seriousness. I knew this dready, claimed to be rough and ready. Jah know rude boy steady, but instead he was Teddy Pinder, real on the outside, but bitch on the inner. Always in the center of somebody else's clique, always on they dick and shit. Drinking nuts from they cup, licking ass. His whole steez was pathetic. This kid had no class. And you know how I knew? Cause he claimed he was damn with too many crew. Now it's a thin line between love and hate, but this nigga was straight fake fraud. Saggy jeans was his membership to being hard, so we thought until he got caught with the enemy squad. Trying to plot against the crew, I see through your every move. I'm 5 steps ahead of you. Don't try to act like you my mans when you see me. Well, all the time you walk around in your mind trying to hate me. When you get approached, you act bitch. Act like you don't know shit. Funny how you change and switch. Brothers are change and switch, and act bitch when approached with some seriousness. Brothers are change and switch, become defenseless when approached with some seriousness. Brothers are change and switch, and some are snitch when approached with some seriousness. Brothers are change and switch, become defenseless when approached with some seriousness. Brothers are change and switch, and act bitch when approached with some seriousness. Brothers are change and switch, become defenseless when approached with some seriousness.